There's a moment in every man's life when she looks at you, not with love, but with calculation. She says something that seems harmless, maybe even playful, but it cuts deep. She tests your patience, your pride, your sense of control, and watches your reaction like a scientist watching fire under glass. Most men fail this test. They get angry, defensive, emotional. They raise their voice, try to win the argument, and in doing so, they lose something far greater, her respect. Here's the Stoic truth. If you're easily provoked, you're easily controlled. Women push your buttons not just to hurt you, but to see if you can be hurt. It's not evil, it's instinct. They want to feel safe in your emotional strength. In this video, you'll learn the 7 emotional and physical buttons women press to test your masculinity and how a stoic, high-value man handles them all without flinching. Women test men not to break them, but to measure them. These tests are rarely spoken and never obvious. She may flirt with another man in front of you. She may mock your ambition. She may give you the silent treatment when you need her support most. These aren't coincidences. These are Stoic tests, her way of asking, are you the man I can trust with my heart, my body, and my future? In today's world, too many men collapse under the pressure of these moments. They become reactive, needy, angry, or even passive. They lose control of their own mind, and she sees it. But not the Stoic man, not the high-value man. He doesn't chase validation. He doesn't get thrown off by her storms. Because he understands this. Her emotional chaos is not his to fix, it's his to withstand. Now, let's break down the 7 secret physical and emotional buttons women push, and how you can respond with calm dominance and unshakable power. Number 1, the ego button. Can she dent your pride? A woman may insult your intelligence, mock your career, or compare you to better men. This is her ego button, a direct hit to your pride. Most men take the bait. They puff their chest. They argue. They list accomplishments. They try to defend their worth. But here's the truth. Real power needs no defense. A Stoic man lets the insult pass through him, like wind through mountains. Why? Because his self-worth is not built on opinions. It's built on virtue. When she sees you're unbothered by attacks on your ego, she feels safe. Not because she broke you, but because she couldn't. Number 2, the jealousy button. Will you compete for her? Women often test your jealousy to see if you're emotionally grounded. She may talk about her ex, flirt with another man at a party, laugh a little too hard at another guy's joke. Why? She wants to see, do you spiral into insecurity or stay rooted in confidence? Most men react with anger, confrontation, or desperate affection. But the Stoic man does not compete for what's already his, or what he doesn't want. He understands that if she's looking elsewhere, it says more about her character than his worth. He doesn't react. He observes. And if the behavior continues, he walks, not out of weakness, but strength. A high-value man is not afraid to lose a woman who disrespects him. That's exactly why he rarely does. Number 3, the silence button. Can you handle the void? Sometimes she goes quiet, not just for hours, but days. She wants you to chase, to question yourself, to beg. This is her silence button. Many men crumble here. They overtext, overthink, apologize for things they didn't do. But the Stoic sees it for what it is, a manipulation of absence. Seneca wrote, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." A Stoic man values his time. He doesn't chase silence. He fills the void with purpose. He knows communication is a two-way street. If she pulls away, he lets her go. If she returns with respect, he listens. If not, he moves forward. Silence is not punishment for a Stoic. It's clarity. Number 4, the shame button. Are you ashamed of who you are? Some women will subtly mock your passions. You're still into that? That's not very manly. Your friends are weird. This is her shame button, a pressure point aimed at making you question your authenticity. And here's the test. Will you conform or stand firm in your identity? Stoicism teaches us, live in alignment with your values, not her opinion. A high-value man knows who he is. He doesn't seek approval for his lifestyle, friends, or dreams. He doesn't need her validation. He invites her into his life, but never rewrites himself to fit her script. When you refuse to apologize for who you are, you become magnetic. Because the rarest kind of man today is one who is unashamedly himself. Number 5, the chaos button. Can you stay calm in her storm? Women are emotional creatures. It's not weakness, it's nature. Sometimes she will bring chaos into your world. Tears, drama, mood swings, accusations, all to see how you respond. This is the chaos button. Most men either try to fix it or flee from it. But the Stoic man remains a calm in her storm. He doesn't absorb her chaos. He doesn't mirror her emotion. He listens. He breathes. He leads. Epictetus reminds us, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Women crave emotional safety. If she can spin you emotionally, she won't feel safe with you. But if you can remain still, grounded and steady, she'll trust you with her vulnerability. Number 6, the insecurity button. Will you seek her permission to feel worthy? She may subtly challenge your decisions. Are you sure that's the right move? Don't you think that's a bit risky? This is her testing your insecurity button. Most men fold. They begin explaining themselves. They soften their decisions. They ask for permission, but not the Stoic. A Stoic man listens, considers, but never submits his frame. He has clarity of purpose. He doesn't ask, will she approve? He asks, is this aligned with my mission? Women don't want to lead. They want to follow a man who leads with conviction. When you stop asking for permission to be who you are, you earn something far greater than approval. You earn her respect. Number 7, the affection button. Will you beg for her love? There will be moments when she withholds affection. Less touch, less warmth, less attention. She wants to see, how badly do you need me? This is the affection button. Weak men panic. They double their efforts. They try harder, text more, buy gifts, sacrifice boundaries, and they become disposable. A Stoic man feels a withdrawal, but he doesn't chase it. He knows love should be freely given, not earned by obedience. He continues his path. He stays centered. And if she returns to his frame, he receives her. If not, he lets her go with peace, with power, because his mission is not affection, it's mastery. Final Stoic advice. Women don't test men out of cruelty. They test us to see if we're real, if we're strong, if we're grounded, if we are men worthy of trust, desire, and devotion. Every button she presses is a mirror, revealing whether your power is real or just pretend. When she pushes your buttons, remember, don't react. Reflect, don't defend. Stand tall, don't chase. Lead. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You've been made by nature for endurance." Modern masculinity is not about aggression or domination. It's about emotional control, self-respect, and Stoic resilience. You don't win a woman's heart by giving her everything. You win it by showing her that you won't lose yourself for her. Let her test you, but never let her break you. If this message awakens something in you, a deeper strength you forgot you had, then subscribe to Stoic Desire. We're not here to impress women. We're here to become men they can't ignore. Like, comment, share, and join the brotherhood. Your journey to unshakable masculinity begins now. And this time, you won't flinch.